Hi, this is Rev Sue with your weekly week ahead forecast tarot reading. I'm from readingsbyrevsue.com. You can check me out there. And this week has been a lot of aftermath, but we're looking at the week ahead. We're looking at the week ahead starting today, October 6th, through Thursday, October 12th. And that does include Indigenous Peoples Day, which used to be known as Columbus Day. Don't get me started. So anyway, let's start the reading and see what cards the universe has marked for us to look at. You helping? No, don't eat my cards. Okay, we've got our cards for this week, or rather this upcoming week. My dear, once I put these cards out, I'm going to need the paper that you're laying on. You won't move, will you? No. Okay. All right, we have lots of swords in this reading, which means there will be conflict this week. Lots of swords equals conflict. Excuse me. The Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is curious. And I know that because he's holding a cat. Lovely calico cat. So the Page of Swords is curious and intelligent. Not always practical. Excuse me, Velvet. The Knight of Swords is doing battle. The Knight of Swords is ready for battle and indicates that there is definitely a conflict looming. It is imminent. So next week you will have to defend yourself or your ideas or the people that you care about. The next two cards indicate that it will not work out your way. The Three of Swords indicates heartbreak or disappointment. So this conflict that you will be in next week will be unsuccessful. That's the Three of Swords saying it will be unsuccessful. But then we have the major arcana card, the Lovers. The Lovers card indicates that there will be some sort of relationship that comes out of all of this situation. So perhaps maybe you don't win the argument, but you gain the respect of someone new. Perhaps you have some sort of disappointment, but you gain an ally out of it. So you have to walk through the fire in order to reap the benefits. You have to go through this disappointment, this conflict. It's not going to be pretty. It may be a result of your curiosity, and you maybe stick your foot in your mouth, and it creates a conflict, and you will lose this conflict. But in the end, in the bigger picture, when you step back, you'll realize that you gained an ally or a friend. All right, here's the written summary. As usual, this will be archived so that it will be published in January of 2018. Here's the week ahead tarot forecast for October 6th through 12th, 2017. Lots of Swords indicates conflict. Just be ready for it. The Page of Swords means that the conflict will be started by probably your curiosity or over analysis of a situation, using your intelligence to your detriment. The Page of Swords is not always practical. They're like, haha, they're very bravado, which can get them into hot water, which is what's happening this week with you. The Knight of Swords, be ready for battle. It's going to happen, and you're going to lose. But it's not a big issue. Or if it is, you actually gain something more out of that loss, and that's indicated by the Lovers card. You gain an ally out of it, so in the end, it is worth it. So this is going to be a tough week, but it's going to be a valuable week for your life. Hope I've helped you. This has been Rev Sue with Readings by Rev Sue and Velvet. Wishing you a great week ahead, and please let me know in the comments how your week went. I love to get comments from my subscribers. Speaking of which, please subscribe to my channel, tell your friends, and if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you didn't, give it a thumbs down. I appreciate your feedback either way. You can book a reading with me through my website, readingsbyrevsue.com. Sorry, I mentioned that already. You can also find me on Twitter. You can follow me on Twitter doing daily tarot readings. I'm also on WordPress. I do an abbreviated tarot forecast, a single card forecast for the next week. And this week is a doozy. It kind of goes along with this one. I'm also on Patreon, so you can chip in and support this channel. And I'm on Facebook and Instagram and all that good stuff. So check me out. I hope you have a great week. Thanks for watching.